I've even written it down on a pen and paper. Got old fashioned on myself. I would add it in a sheet, but I might try and delete it. So what have we got? I suppose license points now if they're working now.
Yeah, I was going to say I've got them up if you want to buy for it.
Yeah, okay.
So
yeah, I'll go to what's our first one? Our first instant we do. Because I know it's probably best to qualify, aren't we?
Well, yeah, that's what I thought you were going to do. Sorry.
Yep, that's fine.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
We got Mark Oliver.
Didn't race.
Fiona.
I thought he did.
He's not on the quali list.
No, I was sat in the watching the stream for quali.
Yeah, so yeah, that's fine. Yes.
Brian Stewart.
Yep, served his, but that's
Gareth Hickling.
I don't think he raced. No, didn't race.
Walden.
Stephen Walden. No, didn't race.
Craig McDonald.
Yeah, raced and served.
Adam Shepherd.
Didn't race.
Ash Stimpson.
Served.
Liam Stimpson.
Served.
James Clark.
Served.
Andy Thompson.
Served.
Sean Campbell.
Don't think he raced. Yeah, no, he didn't race.
James McRitchie.
Don't think he raced.
And then Calvin Dent.
Didn't race.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just flicking through the resets in quali. He's still on his outlap. Who's this car? He's still on outlap. 66666. He was still on outlap 0. And quali's over. So who was our first one then?
Right, lap 1, timestamp of 3:12 it will be. Craig McDonald.
Craig McDonald 312. We got quite far then.
Yeah.
Car in front or car behind, do you reckon? Oh. Mabel came from that contact then, did it? Yeah, what do you want to see?
Yeah, I remember.
To the dropper.
I was going to say, can we get in a bit closer? I don't know.
I remember that one because I was just on the right part of the track to avoid it all.
And this one there.
Right.
Who's the two cars in front?
One's Liam, I want to say. Yeah, Liam. And Ashley.
It's alright, I just heard my name. I'm on phone, so.
I don't know, to this, like, car on the outside, possibly a bit early.
I think Ash moved in on him a bit, didn't he?
But
There's more room on the inside. Do you know what I mean? To me, I'd move
Yeah, it's
a bit
50-50,
more
isn't it?
to the
Yeah.
inside. He's
Yeah.
drifted out. Not drifted out, but
he's
my view, alright, lap one,
Yeah.
side by
Yeah.
side,
Yeah.
and the door to door in it, you're not like you're, someone died for it.
Yeah, I'd go with our.
And it is, Craig, I think Craig is unlucky, the car behind him had almost pushed him into like the gap. Not, but kinda, but again, the car behind had nowhere to go, they both
Yeah.
aimed for that middle of the road. Yeah, I'd be happy with RI on that one, I think, or on
Yeah.
NFA.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
lap one incident, isn't it?
Sure. Assuming Julian wasn't involved in that one. Right. And Matthews logistics going bang.
Alright, Michael.
Like I said before, can't have an incident without massive logistics being around.
No. It looks like two of them going head to head by the looks of it.
One of them doesn't know what track he's racing on. And his meatballs at what time stamp?
326.
23, wasn't it?
316, wasn't it?
Yeah, let's have a look at when the actual. Oh, it's the contact of that car there, or what?
Contact, yeah.
I'm gonna go with the M word.
Numpty.
Well, you could say that.
The last person you take out is your teammate, isn't it? And
Not if you wreck site.
there's two of them gone, like.
I say if you race for
Yeah.
you've got to wipe out your team, mate. It's part of the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that is some netcode because you would have survived it at all. So I'm going netcode is my decision.
Yeah.
My rule on it. I think he would have got away with that. Like it would have been tight. There would have been a bit of door rubbing, but like
He wouldn't have done that, would it?
You have to laugh. Oof. Liam Silkstone, Ashley Simpson, long and left-hander, turned 4, which is. Oh.
Yeah, that one's me. It's that incident there. So.
Oh, okay. This is this into there.
Yeah. Yeah, you've already decided that one, so.
Saying that, I think it's now Liam's fault.
Yep, it's all my fault. I'll take it. Bog it.
I still agree on there. Like racing, so like.
Yeah.
So there we go with that. That's easy. 12:27. Craig Shaw. We got quite far in this race, but we'll go a few in, didn't we? or sorry, I was sneezing. This car was bold, wasn't he?
It was, but they made it through the corner pretty much.
They did the easy bit.
Yeah.
They did Lewis and Albon, didn't they, pretty much? They did the easy bit. I think, unfortunately for me, that's on Douglas.
Yeah, he's behind there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Right. I'm not quite sure where Craig could have
6, I guess.
Yes, so if Douglas, if that's what we would agree on.
I'd agree with that.
Craig and McEwen. Hairpin got McEwen. Like Craig. C. What that was it? 8. A hairpin's the one down there, I'm assuming. Alright. Not sure I'd call it a hairpin, but. Oh, I saw this one. 'Cause that's when me and James followed through. James went, oh, I followed you. Well, why did you know? I couldn't see a thing.
Well, me neither.
Oh yeah, because Andy went over the inside of me, didn't he? Yeah.
It's a long way back here, isn't it?
Yeah, I knew I'd break late. Like.
I think that's a pretty clear-cut one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh. So Andy McEwen, yeah, 3LP.
Yeah.
He finished 24th. Minus 14 points for him. Oh, that's that race done. Now I need to double check which one am I missing? Yeah. I think it's 3 I'm missing. Just. Yeah, so that's 2. I'll load that up and then in our BSR file should be sounded, didn't they? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah, so everyone should have access to that folder.
There we go. We can come back to watching it now.
You don't want to watch this.
Whoa, spreadsheets. It's almost as interesting
Yeah,
as
look
the
at
racing. Although it did last longer than down once race. Anyway.
I couldn't work on spreadsheets on a daily basis. Fuck that. It's
Probably
bad
not.
enough doing all. Bad enough trying to make one stuff for work. Trying to do like a lap time sheet and whatnot.
Yeah.
We got a really funky one off of one of our 24-hour teams. About doing like race strategies. That was made by some hero of a geek.
Yeah.
I've not got a clue what I'm doing on it. Like completely winging it.
No, we've got what have we got? We've got one at work, and it's just we're big NFL fans, so we'll do score predictors and all that sort of stuff.
Okay, yeah.
You get the exact score, and if you pick the winning team, you get certain points, and that's all in Excel.
Yeah.
So,
Or is it?
that's quite in it. It's not too bad, but when it's boring,
No, don't mind it. I enjoy it. I just get frustrated with it after a while. I don't have the time anymore to sit there and do it.
We're doing the old pit starts first.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was going to say to you, I was just loading up the license points bit. The delete bit, penalty serve page, that's what I was after. Yep, what we got? What we got?
First one, Mark Oliver.
I don't think he raced this week.
No, I don't think he did, did he?
No, I didn't see him.
Yourself, doing it?
I panicked then when you saw hang on a minute. Yeah. Fiona's on
Stewart.
So let me just click off -6 off Fiona. He said Brian Stewart. That's who's below us. I won't click that box now. Yeah, Brian Stewart served his.
Gareth Hicklin, I don't think he...
No, he didn't race.
Craig McDonald.
I think here's the car in front. Yep. So, yep.
Ash Stimpson.
Oh, there was a few, weren't there, in this one?
Yeah.
Ash Stimson. Yep, served.
Got Sean Campbell, but I don't think he raced, did he?
No, he didn't
James
race.
McRitchie, I don't think he did.
No, he didn't race us.
And then last one, Calvin Dent.
He didn't race either.
keep laughing at Calvin because I put it in our
What's it?
group chat saying, because you know you've got a quali ban and a pit start. He went, why would I do? And we looked at it and went, rule 1, don't reset in quali. And he went, it's a stupid rule, that. I'm like, it's like the number 1 rule in every race, don't reset in quali.
It's one of the things that I like. It is a lot of people don't expect it in.
Yeah.
So what's our first incident?
Right,
then?
242. You've got 3 meatballs. Craig Schill, Ryan Main, and Adam Mitchinson.
I think I found it. Oh.
Bye-bye. Oh, I think I would just be on.
Oh. Craig didn't meatball off of that, did he? So that was Craig Shields. I'm assuming car 66 was one as well.
Yep, that's Ryan Main.
Okay, yeah. And who was the other one? So I would say here, DSQ plus 6 for Ryan is my initial thought on this.
Yeah, he's lost it.
Oh.
Whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that.
and that's Adam Mitchinson.
Yep. So that'll be a DSQ plus 12, and if he loses it on, for me, he's lost it on cold tyres,
And wiped him out.
and
What, 2K?
Craig's had nowhere to go.
I'm going to say, as for the one,
No.
I think I'm literally just behind. I think I may have one left there. Going past.
So, So that'll be a DSQ plus 12. $4.29. Oh, teammates.
What was I saying? Rule 1.
No. No. Oh yeah, I think I saw this because I was doing well this one.
Oh, that's great. I like it. It's funny.
I mean, what's funny though? Like, okay.
It's so light contact as well.
Well, the good news is we don't look at teammates'
No.
meatballs.
So I'm going to say what's happened to, because like I love it how the other two have kept going and Delmont's got worse to it, hasn't he?
That's what I was looking at. Like, is
Delmont's taken
I thought there'd be
damage. So is it that other car side on and the other car's just pushed him from behind, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But welcome to iracing.
Yeah, is it? I think also some of the big 360 always is when like the iracing damage from physics coming down it.
Because I had it at Brands in the old version, the last season of BSR, and literally I just got tapped, and I'm just sat in the gravel with wheels spinning, and I'm like, meatball.
Oh.
Oh, so that's where it did it. I think that's where it hit me, and I got away with it. Yeah, I remember that.
So now this has changed a bit, but who meatballed then out of all that? It was Craig Cockrell, who was a
tech cars, isn't it?
who was but he was the second one that hit it. The first one that absolutely got nailed.
And his wheels come off.
And look, but it's only come down as one like the iracing meatball system is because it's a bit fucked around because it doesn't always register anything. But I think unfortunately when that's the DSQ plus 6.7 for 478, which would be
Adam McNally.
Because we don't normally look at.
Yeah, but it's teammate incident, but we're not bothered about that, and it's what's happened after.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Now it's if he's hit Delmont or not, he's still up in that same spot.
Yeah,
Unlike
same as last week's, isn't it?
DSQ plus 6 and for Adam McNally. Okay. I'll shut up now. Just you tell me what you want camera wise. I'm intrigued here as much as what you are because I don't know what I've done. I'll pretend I know. But
Well, what's this?
yeah, just you tell me what cameras you want on there.
Right.
Just for the others who aren't looking at the sheet, basically it says, obviously Casper's protested Michael saying, slows excessively on the racing line, even given the circumstances, causing a concertina with Shane and myself. Michael is over 15 kilometres slower than the minimum apex speed. Blimey, this goes on.
I'm sorry, but that's like I'm not
Off the cars ahead.
But he's probably Michael's probably gone quicker through there than I have all race. You know what I mean? He's backing up to avoid.
Yeah.
It's how I'm not saying anything because I'm not proper with this, but how close are you to the cars in front? You know what I mean? It's you haven't left a massive gap.
I don't think you've done
See
anything
where I'm coming
wrong
from,
there,
yeah?
Michael.
Did he get hit from behind then, or?
Yeah.
To the left coast.
I was going to say, can we play it from Casper's point of view? There we go.
What do you want it in? Chase cam, yeah?
Well, I was going to say cockpit, whatever, really, but...
We'll do both. I'll give you both.
Where are you in this?
I'm the green or the white car in the distance up here, sort of in front of the two guys in front.
Yeah.
The one with the brake lights on the left there.
Yeah, I don't think you've done anything wrong there, Mike.
If anything, it's your guy in the black and white.
Shane hasn't protested that.
Yeah.
You know, again, you sort of race to the situation ahead of you, you know.
Yeah.
It's always on the onus of the car behind to avoid that type of contact, isn't it?
I appreciate it's a bit slower, but you know what I mean? There's multiple cars trying to go through the same corner.
Yeah.
It's the prerogative there of Casper to try and avoid that.
Yeah.
I assume nothing happened, did it? Right.
I don't think so. Nothing happens to me, I don't think. I didn't know there was an incident.
I think he's just lost some speed, yeah, because all you've got is just a little bump behind. I think if anything, it's the black and white car slowed more.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I think that one's pretty clear cut. No further action.
I think he's come in too hard.
Yeah, it looks like he's like. Who is it? Just behind you, who hits you?
From that camera angle there, you can see when
Shane is
like
the green, is the grey car.
Yeah, he's coming in fast now, look.
because you're not losing
And
speed.
he's like, he
You're not
literally,
losing speed to the cars in front.
yeah.
See that? You're still with him. He's come in and just still on the brakes now after he's hit you.
Yeah.
Still on the brakes. Still on, you know what I mean? He knows he's done it wrong.
Yeah, so surely, if anything, you would have protested him, wouldn't you?
I would have thought so.
I haven't voted anyone.
Well, no, but like you'd have thought Casper would have if anybody, he would have protested him, not really.
Yeah, I think, like I say,
Nah.
NFA, and
Yeah, I would have gone.
yeah, that's just it's a bit of a silly protest, I think, really.
Yeah.
Unless you know.
Yes. There you go, Dave got it now.
And then
What's on there?
it's Casper again against Glenn. Turn lap 8, turn 6. And again, there's an essay to go with this.
Oh well.
People are going to hate me, aren't they?
Money out of keyboard, isn't it?
Glenn is running out of fuel and is slow on the inside. Oh my life. Clear to see for any car approaching. With a group of cars approaching, including myself, Glenn changes his location on the track from the inside to the outside, forcing the group of approaching cars to have to take avoiding action.
Okay, so I thought he'd already been passed.
No, he's coming up here. It'll be after this corner, won't it?
I think my definition on avoiding action is slightly different.
It's how much of a
So, I know what he's trying to say there, but
I can see where he's coming from, but it's not.
It's not. Do you know what I mean?
he didn't do the position, did he?
No.
I think he gained out of it. If you look at like this car who's on him.
Fair, yeah. I think he has gained. That's just.
It's not a lot, don't get me wrong, the gap hasn't changed. So.
Don't get me wrong.
I think
it's a slap on
I think
the
a bit of
wrist
a-
if ever don't do it again, but
Yeah.
no else. What did you say?
I think a bit of a NFA, but Glenn put 12.5 litres in the next.
Has he got damage anyway?
I'm assuming.
Ashley
Yeah,
Preston, look at that.
what I'm assuming happened is the protest
got
he put
damage
against
from
me.
you, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
That's
I think I caught
It's the
him.
same.
So he's had front end damage.
Now he's protesting everyone.
I think. If only he had opened his DRS. Yes, NFA on that one.
Yeah.
Shane and Chapman last lap, second hairpin lap. Oh, I remember this one because this is what gave me my meatball or my black flag. Again, it's same thing happened again. I think to me, but it's the grey car and the one with a white boot. What's a million miles back at the moment?
Alright.
It's the two cars. What?
Ooh.
And that, they hit you, Michael?
Yeah, Shane just ever so slightly bumps me like before. But the big concertina up because he's training car. Then Shane bumped me before and then gives me my black flag.
Yeah.
Right. Then I was 10 for effort.
I was going to say, at least I tried to get out of
If that's a masterclass, and how to overtake two cars,
but one of them was off the circuit, so it don't count.
Yeah.
No one noticed.
Oh yeah, a slight bump from him. Only fractionally. Just there. I think unfortunately that's a 3LP for Chapman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so unfortunate. But he came from a long way back there.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah,
Right.
window, didn't it?
When Shane hit me, I thought, what are you doing? And when I looked around, I can see why you just breathed in me.
I mean, that's the sort of drawing you get on F1.
You're going to say if the car wasn't there, it'd have been a perfect car, you know what I mean? But
Right, where did he?
He must have got an X for that as well.
Yeah, he also got a black flag.
What did he?
I know he didn't. P4.
oh, and he's 7th.
So he drops 24 points. So let's close that one down. I just need to unzip this folder. Racing replays in there. So who finished wearing?
Glenn reckons all our mics are fucked. But there you go.
I can hear you guys.
It's my new computer. I ain't got the sound set up right on it yet.
That's fine. It is. They didn't want to hear our voices anyway, really.
Yeah, this one I want.
I blame Glenn for everything. At least you can't hear me.
Where did it say Chapman finished?
4th.
He's not 4th on the results, sir.
So he must have got a penalty and dropped down there. He did,
Has
behind me,
no.
though.
Has it finished with a black flag, but then
Yeah.
not, and then he gets a time penalty afterwards?
Yeah.
Jeez, let me just double check the results of race 2. Yeah, so Chapman finishes P15 then in race 2. No, that isn't race 2, is it?
No, because McNally's come second, and he was out of that one.
Was that Silverstone?
Just James, shut up, James. If it's this is why I don't work on computers. I know when I fucked an engine. See? David Chapman got a post-race penalty.
God, that's a lot of penalties.
Oh, there's loads of them, like, and it was Shane, me, Chapman and somebody else who were all over.
Because I was giggling because I got a black flag in race 3 and I thought, can I just serve it on the last lap in the pit lane?
Yeah, no. It doesn't serve it, and then you still lost your time from going into pit lane.
How does that work then with his point deduction? Do you have to go?
So Chapman would have finished 18th, wouldn't it?
So
we
that's
can't drop him.
15.6.
We'll have to keep an eye on that then for the next one. It is.
So what do you want me to put?
But it, the sheet saying he finished P18, so do it as the points for 18th, whatever that would be. So that'd be
16.6.
16. Yeah, so 16 it'll be on. You can't penalise him for the points he didn't get. Who got a DSQ plus 6 in race 1 out of interest?
They would in touring cars.
Yeah, it was Andy McEwen, wasn't it?
Who got the DSQ plus 6?
6, yeah. In race 1. No,
that's Doug Stewart.
No, the 3LP. I mean, it was Andy McEwen, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What position have you got now? You got one finishing? Because he's finished 22nd. No, he finished 22nd on the sheet.
So that's 14.1.
So that'd be 15 then, won't it? Because we round up. That's fine. It's only because I thought, well, we best check that while we're sat here. I'm more looking at see who finished where in race 3. Casper, Shane, Chuck.
So how does that work then? Has he not lost any points? That's a weird one, I don't get it now. I've confused me.
No, it is when you do when you get your 3LP and penalty points,
yeah,
you take away 30% of your points of where you finished.
Yeah.
Which is these are points you would lose.
You just haven't taken out off him, have you?
Yes, we have. In race 2, if you look on here, it will say penalty points.
Oh yeah, minus 16.
I thought
it was something to look for next time. I was like, what? What?
No. This is like all these sheets, like are all linked. Yeah. It will automatically drop off points and add license points.
That is sound. So I just got confused.
That's right. It confuses me as you can probably tell. Casper Chapman. Big. So this one. So it's that one. I don't know when I've got race 4.
What's going on?
This is where I go and hide, isn't it?
Has Michael died again?
Oh, no way.
That's unlucky, that.
Just don't pull back on.
Did he get a meatball from that?
No, the first meatball was Ryan Main.
Ah, that's my accident.
Ah, yeah. Oh no, it's not going to kick off. You've protested each other in here.
Oh no, I'm not even. I'm sat here like that going, I know I've done wrong. I'm just be quiet. No, I'm not arguing with that. Rules are rules.
I see Michael's gone for a bang and dump or something.
Oh, he's a massive Sam Smith fan.
Oh, I don't think he is. I mean, looking at the protests. Michael protested Craig. Well, no, Sam.
Oh, I'm back.
No, Sam protested Michael in the next race, actually. Oh, nice to have you back.
We'll just say the first one was me. And my wonderful team.
Pit lane starts before you go any further.
So the ones who race, you got Craig McDonald.
Yep.
And Ash Simpson.
And that was Ash Simpson, yeah?
Yes.
Oh.
Nay.
No.
I like it. So on the very bottom of that, put yeah, on the bottom of that license sheet, on the very bottom, put type in one of your own on the left card and left group, and put it down as race. That's race 3, isn't it, Ron?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it down as race 3, lap 1. Ash Simpson non-serve. PS3. And then in the penalty box, put his name, and then it'll be 2LP.
Two LP or non-serve. No, it's 2 LP.
2LP, because the non-serve doesn't give the 2LP. I need to look at the formula.
Right.
Anyone else?
Yeah, that was it. Out of the ones who were racing.
Right, that's done, yep. Right, that's one. Yeah,
So the first one was 317, so that would be 307. You got Ryan Main, but Liam's already fessed up to this.
Is it a good one?
I think it, yeah. Well, do you know the one that you got on how to overtake properly? Or is it not this one? You'll be after
turn one.
Unless he's crashed just before. Oh, no, it's
Oh,
not.
no.
No, mine's
not the
on
one
the
you-
next corner. No, mine's on the next corner.
Oh.
Tom Griffiths, isn't it? Go look at it.
Yeah, Tom. I'm assuming he loses it himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple of years.
And had the opportunity to save it. And
Rolls back on the track.
yes, Q+6 Tom Griffiths, if you ask me.
Get a meatball.
That's what I mean, it's weird, isn't it?
What's happened to the sheet? Because now nothing's.
What's that with shoot? What have you done? So 2 seconds then. Right, let's go back. Must be within a specific range.
Ever since I put that bit at the bottom.
What better one?
About the fail to serve pit lane start.
Yeah, go backwards then.
No, because you put the name in, didn't you? And it was fine.
It was fine.
Yeah.
That's right, now leave it.
Even the track round has gone to NA.
Okay, so what we got? 2 seconds. That's alright. The sheet is updating. Track round NA. I love sheets. Have I told you that? So what we got in this one? Oh, right, I think I've worked it out. Let me go like this. Old random sheets. Right, let's do blanks. What we're on the license sheet, aren't we? I think so at some point the formula's gone missing.
BSR in it.
And this is how you fix it, is it? Copy. This is how I fix everything. Paste.
Copy and paste. Still not, is it?
No, that hasn't worked. I've got my NA back, right? Where do I get? Yeah, because you've lost all. Right again. So.
Where's the back end sheet?
Yep, back end sheets all disappeared, isn't it?
What?
Sorry, my quality's gone so I can't see what's going on.
I'm gonna have a guess it's with this sheet. It can't be. That one's all working. Where's that one now?
Yeah, it's the back end on this sheet. Because there's no external link in it. There's no external link in that command box. Impact range.
Yep, can we just press undo? Or I suppose that does.
Yeah, press undo, see what it does. I do it then. That's
Just undoing all that, isn't it?
yeah, that's just undoing Chapman's malarkey. Did not match a value M7, match valuation. Okay, so it's something to do with... It flashed up then for me. Back end. Why? This is like... Why did done it?
No, I think the codes are right. It's just something with that page, isn't it?
That's it, the old one. Edit history, this will be the way to do it. My son, it's the back end what isn't working. Where is back end? Here. It's working there. 912.
So they're all...
Probably now.
Oh, is it working now, is it?
Yeah, we're back to normal now.
That's weird.
Like, that didn't make any sense. No, we're not on mine. We're not on mine. Let me do a refresh.
I refreshed the page, yeah.
Okay. Broken, right. Yeah, to do that one, and we've still got a non-serve down here. That was race 3. That one. 3. Right, so that's fine. So we're back where we started, and I've just done the one at the bottom.
Yeah, so next one's Adam Delmont there, 324.
324.
Left channel, right?
Here
Dun-dun,
we go.
dun-dun,
Hey, good job.
dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun.
I think it's been caused from what I've caused.
Again, Mafia Logistics.
No, but what I was inquiring, is that off the track? Because on
Stand line. The back right wheel was on the track, maybe?
because ruling is, I think curb doesn't count as track. I think.
White line defines it.
No, I think... Is it... If it's grass after the white line, it's white line.
It changes, doesn't it? Like if it's curbs and if it's grass, it changes. I think.
I think grass is the white line and the rumble strip is rumble strip. So
I think either way, Fiona's off track there. I'd say. Driving standard, anything wrong with that? I think 'cause it makes sense. This is stuff for all like this. I don't fully understand myself and like. Because nobody on the grid even like acknowledges track limits, do they? Someone could.
There's you lot with
easily-
your sort of 15 X's. That seems
Oh, yeah,
to
don't worry,
abide by the rules.
Alright, so here we go. On track. If there is a curb or tarmac wide enough for a full car, protest will be considered. Off track. If all four wheels are over the track limits line. Yeah. So, so he's on track until all four wheels go over.
Yeah.
And he's on track, but he's going off track.
Can we go on board?
Just wanted to.
Because quite frankly, it looks like he just is. If he,
Into him a bit.
yeah, 'cause I think,
I think he reacts to. I think he reacts to something what hasn't happened yet. Like it looks like. Don't get me wrong. But
It does the turn into him. I was like, nope, we're not having this.
I would have probably have done the same. Gone. Do you know what? That car's coming on. Let's now out of here.
Yeah.
It stopped.
But I'm gonna go with. Yes, there's been an incident. What's happened in front, but like the meatball, like I'm inclined to say, alright, NFA, kinda unlucky.
let me actually play it from whatever's gone on here, just to get a bit of perspective on it.
If I. Okay, so Liam clobbers that blue one. Fiona had a spin.
At full speed, it changes it all, doesn't it?
But again, I'm not quite sure. Like,
What happened up? Go to the car ahead now. Who's that?
Me.
Oh God.
I think it's higher now. Pretty scot free.
I was going to say, what's the maximum penalty?
It's that race 5.
It depends if you've like.
What
You
is
don't
it?
like, you
Fiona
don't like
from-
that corner, Liam.
The thing what's got me currently here, like it is, like Fiona's off track to me.
Yeah.
He's hit a car which is off track,
Yeah.
which
Well,
then to me means, isn't it? That's my view on it. Like, well, the car's off track, and now he's steering
Into the car that's off the track.
off track. As
It is a weird
You-
because it's kind of like the racing. You know what I mean? It's a bit of a. You do take curb there, didn't you?
oh, I don't traditionally aim at this angle.
Well, I mean, Liam aims to go off to Germany where he was going.
I tell you, the fastest time I ever done round that corner, I tell you. Never been on so fast. Could not get that corner right all night.
I noticed.
Well annoyed me. Apart from
So,
the last
right. What I would say here is this blue car here. Who is that? Who gets hit by
one.
Liam?
Someone unlucky. Oh, James.
Oh, this is this incident. I was wondering who it was. I remember, yeah. I protested this.
And I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know, it's coming.
Right. Because
I
this,
didn't know
that,
it
that
was. I
changes
didn't
it.
know that was me. Yeah, that changes it all.
I remember that one because James was straight on the radio when he realised I was out, saying it wasn't my fault, was it?
Right, it's my view on it here. I think James was about 15 kilometres an hour too slow on the apex.
Yeah. And it's Constantine. My brake lights were on, so at least I did brake. So at least it's a benefit.
Right. But my view still doesn't change with the
With Delmont's.
Baltimore. I think unfortunately he's like it's a 50-50 guess, and he's eeny beeny miny made the wrong way. Like, seeing it like there, like you said, you see it all unfold a little bit. It was
I
James.
remember it well. Yeah, that's Constantino effect again, isn't it?
Fuck me.
I had to wait. Honestly, every time I moved, there's another car coming. I was like, for fuck's sake. I was like, right, let's get off the track. Get off the track. I know, luckily I did, though.
There wasn't even a Constantino effect there. Look at that, 2 of them out outside. What a move.
Right, it is. Yeah, it is. I think here a 3LP for Liam for causing James to lose multiple and an RI on the Del Monte one, because that car is off the road. And if you clobber a car off the road in my eyes, you're en route off road as well.
I'm not like that, Dale.
It's up to Adam, isn't it?
I was going to say.
I just think throw the book at everyone.
How is that my fault?
I told you, 15 kilometres an hour slower on the apex.
I was going in too fast and I...
Right, so on the sheet, the first one's Alan Del one. I think I'm in agreement there that it sort of reacted to something which hasn't happened yet. It's kind of it is a 50-50.
I agree.
There, so that's what I'd say if people who can comment.
Yeah. Or it's me and you, I think. So
Oh well.
It's I agree, man. And this one is James's fault. Yeah, so
The thing is, I'm off the track when I hit him. So how does that work? See, look, I'm off the track there. So I think it's it's nothing. If only James had had a passenger to balance it out on him.
Exactly, yeah. If only I was on there, we would have survived that.
Liam's getting banned for the next 400 races.
And I'll still end up.
I did wonder why Liam wanted to join the stewards meeting. All of a sudden, it's becoming apparent.
Well, I'm meant to be going to our last season. She's at work, so I've got callers to do. So
You must be desperate.
I'm bored.
A 3LP, we saying, for Liam. Is that cause multiple loss of position?
Yeah, did he causes James to lose 1 or 2, I think.
I mean, James doesn't need help doing that, but yeah. Where did he finish?
14th, I think. Wouldn't be better scores, to be fair.
You did 4 of us here, didn't you?
No, on the outside. Look at this, side by side here.
If it was Michael again, he's gone to the toilet again. Jesus.
Hello. No,
Right, here we go.
I was.
Just watching
Where
my
did he
crash.
finish? Let's double check.
He's just enjoying
Where did who finish? Liam.
Liam, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
20
Oh
seconds.
no, 20 seconds, started fine.
So 15.
Sorry, I was reading Facebook. Please.
Right, next one is Julian. At what would that be? 5:56, and then Mr. McEwen might be part of this as well.
He's always part of it. I can't help but think he's about to be a part of this. Almost like we've seen this before, innit? Yep.
What?
Breakdowns.
That's different. Who threw the angle out?
I think for me, that's a pretty much of a slam dunk.
Yeah.
Andy was too slow at the apex.
Yeah, I think there it was about 20 miles an hour too slow. But I think there Julian kind of is.
Yeah, and there's no
And
penalty.
it's weird, isn't it? Because there's over half a second between the meatballs.
Yeah, and it's just slow.
Has he got the meatball on?
So we're saying there it's a DSQ plus 6 for Julian, for Andy's.
Meatball, if Andy
Yeah.
meatballs, yeah.
Andy does meatball, yeah.
Good.
So it's 3 if they keep going, 6 if they can't.
Yeah, if they lose multiple positions but still finish,
Yeah.
or they keep going, then it's a 3 LP plus penalty points, like you lose points you would have scored, and then DSQ plus 6 for causing 1 card to meeple, or DSQ plus 12 for causing multiple. But we can award 2 LP for minor contacts or
Silly things.
or infringements or blocking in quality or something stupid like that. Like.
Right. Next one. This is obviously there's some beef going on in the series. We've got Jason Cooper 3 times protesting Craig McDonald.
We've
So-
had these before, haven't we?
Oh, so lap 5, turn 9.
2, 2, 3.
Oh dear God.
Turn 9, yeah?
Got beef.
1, 2,
Yes, it's nearly start finishing it.
4,
God, no, that won't.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what was his description? Had he put one? Because that's normally his good
Wait, but
approach.
turn 9 question mark rint, whatever that is, forced off track.
Turn 9. Oh, okay. It must be this one. He's there. Fair play to him.
I did not want her to do that.
Should we just tell Mr. Cooper he's got the wrong corner, it's actually turn 8. No further act.
I think I've missed a kink out because this is going to track where he has run him out wide though.
It does say at the top,
But-
turns 9, so turn 9 will be your last one. So that would be turn 8, wouldn't it? Anyway.
Yeah.
I've done this properly, I've even got a map up a Red Bull ring, apparently it's turn 8.
Yeah, because it says at the top of the screen, turns 9.
9
There's 9
on
cars total. How's the spot?
Go back a a little bit on that then. That's, so yeah, side by side. Got a bit of a
Well,
run.
he's entitled to room there.
Anyway, get crazy with the second head. Why are you putting your shirt back on? What do you see?
Yeah, that's racing, I think.
Archie, stop it.
Yeah, I was.
Come here, dolls, on your bed.
I know we say that's racing, but BSR ruling is you have to leave racing room.
Yeah.
The ruling is
So
racing room.
Who would you say hadn't left?
My leaning on this is because they're alongside here. They both give each other room on the way in.
Yeah.
Jason only gives plenty of room, and then does Craig now start to run out wide? Because there's. So they started to lean on each other there, and then Craig's on life.
Can you zoom in a touch?
Zoom in.
Yeah, I think there's a touch.
Bit more.
The car goes to the left, isn't
You
there?
just start looking. I think there's a slight bit of contact, hence.
Yeah, there is. I think Jason just catches the rear light, possibly.
Yeah, it's just here.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
So I think that one, realistically, I'd give Craig benefit of the doubt on that.
Jason's just kept his line, hasn't he?
But I think they would have got through. It's a bit of netcode sort of.
Yeah, it's sort of played a little bit of.
I think they would have.
It's a bit of RI, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, so you got 3 RIs there, yeah?
Yeah.
No, that's fine. Here's where we're going at then. D majority wins. I'm sure there'll be another one to look at.
There's number 2, isn't there? Is it?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, turn 2, force off track. But again, so
I'm assuming that's lap 6, yeah?
Yeah, so it continues now.
Yeah.
So it's argy bargy. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that one looks a bit.
He has pushed him wide.
Let's back this one up again. So yeah, he's.
I want your phone.
It's that thing. It's not.
The thing is, though, he's made
Cooper's left.
He's pushed him off, hasn't he?
That thing. He's made the apex, but with his speed, it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not tried to keep it tighter, like, has he?
Yeah.
Knowing that there's a car there.
Yeah.
And so like the ruling is, isn't it? If you're gonna do it,
You've got to leave racing room on the
yeah.
Yeah.
So for me,
He's made the corner, but he's pushed him off.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only it's a 2 LP anyway, isn't it? Because
So, I mean,
Yeah, it's a 2 LP there. It's,
He's left
Matt,
the room,
it's-
but the thing is, though,
He's-
he
he's-
could wow as well, couldn't he?
what's the next incident? When does the next one occur out of interest?
right, well, I think Cooper's got it wrong because basically saying turn 2 forced off track, and he's got turn 3 Ramus. Well, that one we've just done is Ramus.
So then what happened down here? Okay, so my view
Allegedly,
of that,
apparently turn 2 is this.
A little kink.
Is that a kink?
Turn 2 is a
Allegedly.
little kink, but
It's not spaghetti.
are they all the same lap, are they? With my view on this currently is 2 LP for Craig on this incident here.
Yeah.
If this is protested, 2 LP for that, and then that also covers the minor contact on the final turn, if you want to. Or on that's for the turn 8 one, however it was. That's just, and that is a bit of a warning on general avoidable contact in racing room might be.
Yeah.
But I think 12. But I think 2 LP is fair for that one. Like,
I'm happy with that.
when that will cover the 2 which are correct.
Right, so I'm not sure because obviously again it's like he's protested. I don't know which one he's tried to get there. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah, just do
I can't see
the
the-
turn 3 one. Turn 2 forced off track lap. Let me have interest. Roll proof to the next lap, see if anything else happens. Did see if he's a lap out of sync? No, he's not. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't sure if something else had happened, like a lap later. Yeah, just put 2 LP down for the one at turn 3.
yeah, I have done yeah.
Yeah, and then we're
Next one is Glenn.
13.
13:02 that will be.
just where he blows his engine up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Selfie.
Didn't look
We-
like
we
he was
like
that
them.
far like that.
Oh, okay. Okay. This I put this in, but I can't even remember what it was. It was turn 2, wasn't it? Yeah.
You know exactly what it was. You're just playing it down now.
I've,
I don't remember what this is. course, it's 3 wide.
Yeah, again, that's not giving you racing room on the exit there.
Oh well.
Well, what did you
I
say
see
afterwards, Michael?
yeah, you shouldn't be doing that on streams.
It's not my fault. The other server admin didn't mute it.
It's the same as last time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, they're good
So
movement.
let's have that. So racing room. Yeah, and then it's sort of a bit of a. Could you just play that a bit slower?
Just tried to go for the cutback.
What do you want it in blimp?
No,
what
maybe
camera do you
pace
want?
from you actually would be a bit of a. Yeah.
Has he gone for the cutback and the car was there?
So look at this. Yeah, that's for me. That AM car is that Craig?
McDonald?
Craig Cockrell.
No, I don't think it is it?
No, Ashley.
Well, you protest the wrong person, didn't you?
Yeah, that's Alaudo. We say names don't
it is
matter.
allowed. I remember it from last season when I questioned it.
Does he hit the curb quite a bit, does he? The Simtech car?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Not much, does it?
No.
But it does. It has pushed him sort of.
It sort of launched the car straight on, didn't it?
Yeah.
Did you lose any positions there, Michael?
I got a black flag, but I think I lost.
You got a black flag for.
Yeah, this is what I got black flag for.
No, but I mean,
Just-
did you
just this
actually lose any
incident.
positions on track?
15x.
No, it's just going to be a 2LP then, isn't it?
Yeah.
You lost out, really, didn't you? Well,
15x just from that alone, can't believe it.
yeah, no, that's bad, isn't it?
I know. And then I finished it off on the final lap. So that's that. So that's that race done, is it now? Yeah.
Yes. What are you saying, 2LP you said about it?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it was similar to the other
It
other one,
was
wasn't
same
it?
as the previous one.
Yeah. Apart from it was to Michael, so it's only 1 LP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know why I protested it really, but you know.
Wasn't even that far, car wasn't even in the air.
I mean, if
Listen,
Michael kept on
listen,
going,
At least when I do it properly. It's just right. Full wipeout. And then collateral my own teammate. See?
You've been watching our team too much, haven't you?
No, I've been racing with McNally and Delmont too much. I've still got a cracking gif of, I think it's McNally at Monza. And he just comes straight into turn 1 across the grass and misses everybody apart from Ash Beard. Is this the race where like everybody dies?
I think so.
Because I got punted at the end.
20 cars finished.
I was going to say I got punted at the end and went from like 9th to 13th while sat in the track for 20 seconds. I'm like, should there be more cars?
This is the one Michael nearly won, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yes, yes. This is my Prototon. I got Prototons on the one lap, didn't I?
I thought you and Sam were best buds.
Yeah. I think.
Why are you wiping him out then?
I've got no
I want to win. It wasn't a wipeout. It was a bold move.
It was a total wipeout.
It wasn't quite that bad, was it? So what are we after? So what's our first one then? We didn't have any PS4.
201.
201.
And then basically, it all goes to shit. Craig McDonald.
Who starts it then?
It's not me.
Who was in front?
Who was it? Adam Mitchinson.
That's me. That's me in front, isn't it?
Yeah.
Number 7.
Yeah.
Have that. 1 round, 2 rounds.
Oh, I remember that. I was like, go, Michael, you've got to go now. There's been a big crash.
Although that wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be.
No, I thought
When did he
Also,
meet?
what?
201.
201, and then there'll be one for Harley Moss, so that'll be the same. So if you want to find him in this
There.
palaver.
Harley must be the one here. You said 201, so yeah.
And he's the
Okay,
203.
yeah, that's it.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
What did you get?
So that's, I'd put that on Adam currently, Adam Mitchinson, which is this one here. He takes that car round. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm up with that.
So who else meatballs in all that malarkey? That DSQ plus. Okay, that was quite simple. DSQ plus 12, that's Craig. Then you got Lee Holmes at 17. Where's that? Dibon?
No, it's going to be something.
No. Monster trucking. that didn't end how I thought it was going to end, if I'm honest.
No. You see the left hander, you think someone's going to go.
It's not even like it's in reaction to the car spinning on the inside. It doesn't look like Lee doesn't do anything. He doesn't change direction at all, really.
I think it's Constantina without making the joke.
So who else meatballs in
Right.
one? I'm assuming we. So that is Leeds, the only meatball there, and I can see Will's side everywhere.
No, it's Cooper got one.
He's there, I think. Isn't it Brian? Tagging the back of him.
Yeah, it is Brian Meatballs Lee now, but what's that on the inside? They've got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
So who else meatballs around this time then after? So we got
Cooper.
Jason and Lars Fish, Jason Cooper in it. Here we go
Just
behind
keeping
it.
this bit, yeah.
Okay, no, that's again.
Oh, that's weird. No, it's not. We've missed all.
Oh,
Ah.
so
So, yeah,
Going
you
back
got them
where
two
we
on
started.
separate, and then this McEwen. So
so
that,
I'm gonna say.
that's Brian, really, I'd say.
Yeah, that's a DSQ plus 6 for Brian, I'd say. Don't laugh, James. He's your teammate.
It's unlucky, but it's rules.
Yeah, so DSQ plus 6 for Brian for that, I'd say.
Yeah, and then there's Jason Cooper malarkey.
Yeah, Jason Cooper
Is the
is...
result looks like of McEwen dive bombing
Yeah.
the entire nation.
But then would you...
I'd have
Yeah.
rolling car maybe.
This one.
I don't know. It's a weird one because what do you do in that situation? Roll off the track the other way, or
When did he start
What?
putting his brakes on?
What we like to see, if you're out of control like that, whether you've been contacting, is to hold your brakes.
just stop? Yeah, that makes
Is
sense.
just to like pick a just brake and go where you can steer off the track if you want to, but like
We've proved
it's
that
not
with,
like
with the brakes. The car's crashed, slammed on the brakes, stopped, had them down one second. So it's sort of the same, innit? Just make sure you hold your brakes.
yeah, and that's fair. Like it is. That's all we can ask. Like
Brake lights aren't on there, are they? They only just come on at that point there where you.
That's a shot and a half, that.
but it is the meatballs already happened.
So, can we go on board with McEwen?
I
Back it up, Dave.
through that.
On board, yeah.
Yeah, unless his dive bomber
Hey,
thing.
dive bomb. This was going for the lead, mate.
Oh yeah, first lap on the grass.
Yeah, he gets on the grass, and he's
Flicks
puts the
like
brakes on
crazy.
and flicks, doesn't he?
You can see it steering
Yeah,
wheel.
if you could go chase Cam, just go chase Cam. You'll see him. He gets on the grass.
You can see the steering wheel wobble. Somebody hits the grass.
Well, that's what I was going to say. You could play it from that angle, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I don't know, but
Oh,
he's got overlap, hasn't he?
then to me, he drives himself off the road. Like
Yeah.
he's not waited for the like contact again. We got
Is
this
it-
in situation.
Because he left. There is enough room for a car there, isn't there? Ish, yeah.
It's a closing gap, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like that,
it is a
that
closing
gap.
gap, but I see what you're saying. There's no guy. If he's almost better off waiting for the contact.
Yeah.
In a sense,
On the grass.
like there, because I just come back a bit with that. That is it a Simtech car? Yeah.
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 Just come back a bit more.
I can do
Right,
it super
can-
slow if you want.
Yeah, you're super slow on this. So I'm looking at that. I sort of thinking.
Yeah.
Syntax car knows he's there and leaves him room. He just avoids it to the left a bit more and just touches the grass, doesn't it? And then that's...
Whether he's realised McEwen's sort of gone
The thing is,
on the grass and thought, well, I'll shut the gap now.
closer. Like later on, like at first, it looks alright, but the Simtech car does keep it tight. I know he's already on the grass. But it's
Yeah,
on the-
that's what I'm saying. I think, I don't know about you.
There's-
If he's on the grass, you sort of think, I've got rid of him. I'll shut the gap for real now.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
But obviously, realistically, you shouldn't, I suppose. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's a weird one, isn't it?
But
It's,
does it count as unsafe rejoin? Because it's grass, isn't it?
Like for me, he's out of control. Like he's gone for a move. He's
If
not
he'd
in.
stayed on the grass. If he'd stayed on the tarmac, then he hadn't
Yeah.
done that wrong. But because he's hit the grass, then it's on him, innit?
That's my view. Like it is.
Yeah.
That's my view as well.
so we're saying McEwen then is responsible for Cooper's.
Which is that contact just in front there now, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that one, the 5-star motorsport car, which
Yeah.
he's come through.
There. Just to the spin there.
So then we've got Lars Fisher and Luke Cooper at 2:44. Who's the next one then? But they're not teammates, or are they? Oh, this isn't going to be a rejoin, is it?
Oh dear. Has he been pushed wide?
That's Casper.
I think he just put it on his own, didn't he? It wasn't Casper, was it?
Was it Casper?
No, no.
That's Lars Fisher.
Lars. He's not nice.
No, it's
He's
not
got
as corny as
always
the-
chaos.
Yeah, I saw this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was playing it out to see how he got.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he's gained loads, hasn't he?
And now he's around the outside.
Oh, typical Navy logistics. Go on then, fess up, who was it?
Me.
And there's a little voice in the corner and they go, oh, fuck's sake.
I've been all night without anything, so I thought I'd better get involved.
Oh yeah. Get your money's worth.
Yeah.
I think you
pay
need to
that
thank that year one car, because that year one car almost looked like it put you back in.
Thing is, though, like year one car was really close there, so they had to take avoiding action there.
That year one car, I think, is Andy McEwen again.
It is. He's out of control
fully,
of the place.
Fully out of. You can't really get it.
What happened after that? Go on.
He was fully out of control and like the tiny touch between like Fiona. Boop, boop, here we go, got it, go.
Thank you.
Fiona went, I'll finish. Fiona went, I'll finish all you off.
Fiona's like a demolition derby, look.
I love it.
I thought it was
Wreck everybody.
I thought
I've
it
had
was
3 clean
Skeg
races.
Stadium.
I've had 3 clean races. I'm bored now.
Right, I think, unfortunately,
Right, you're all getting it.
I'd say DSQ plus 12 for me for Fiona.
The thing is, though, Fiona's name's lower down in the list, so I've just spotted that with
I know, yeah, that's what I'm looking at, like, because there's still more to come. Yeah, because you got Lars Fisher's, then Liam Stimson. Okay, so, yeah, so.
I like it.
So we send DSQ plus 12 for that. Fiona calls in Lars and Luke Cooper to finish, to DNF. I thought it was between me, Adam, and Liam.
Yeah.
Please say yes.
Is that correct? Yeah, if that's what it meant to be.
Yeah, if we think this pink roll cage has caused
All this chaos.
cause chaos with this guy here on the outside, and then obviously the meatball behind with whoever it was.
Luke Cooper, Lars and Luke Cooper.
Luke.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine then. We got that. Then David Chapman, 448. He was involved, I don't know what's from there, but okay, now he's already gone.
One of these.
He's a selfie, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
5,000 iracing. Get in. that still to this day doesn't amaze me when people see something and they must go, nope, I can see
The
it.
thing is, Dave's not done all wrong there. The rules are hold your brakes, so there's held the brakes.
Yeah.
I think he's got out the rig and walked off before this accident's happened.
Who will take it? Oh, this one. Let's go cockpit just to iron out that they can't see it.
Yeah.
I don't know with this one. Like, yes, he's lost control,
yeah.
but you can see it.
Yeah,
There's been no reaction
you
at all.
can't you?
Would you follow the car in front to miss it, if you know what I mean?
What's been like it is you could see from early enough there back there.
Yeah, he'd had a yellow
car.
flag, wouldn't he?
Like one's already gone manual. Well.
He's had a yellow flag, yeah.
You can see the smoke. You can see the car.
Thing is,
And what's got me?
if I was
there's
in
no-
that position and that ain't my teammate in front, I'd just follow that car in front because they've not braked. You know what I mean? So they can see it, the car in front, so you'd follow them, wouldn't you?
Oh, wipes you.
You just
keep on
replay it as well. It doesn't. Just replay it from here. I was watching his speed.
Yeah,
Well.
so I was watching, like there's no reaction there is what I was saying, like,
Absolutely no, his foot's well in it. You can see there's smoke. You'd at least sort of back off, give yourself a bit of a chance.
Yeah.
So for me,
he's going for the win.
Yeah, first lap in it.
I would.
Is it still first lap?
who is it? Julian hits. Is that
David Chapman.
right?
Chapman spun on his own and done everything like he spun his stationary. He now stopped,
Yeah, that's
and now he's stopped.
that's fine. But his obviously meatball comes from this, doesn't it?
Yeah, we're going to
Yeah.
And then it's where's Doug Stewart in all of this? Because he
He's the
he
car
really
which
Oh, that comes in.
coming up now.
Yeah.
but it is his meatballs here in avoidance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you
So-
come back with it again? Keep going back. Right, play about here. So are these teammates here?
Yeah, these two here are teammates.
So again, look at the speed. Look at the speed.
Still pinned, still pinned, still pinned, still
See what I'm
pinned.
saying?
Still
So
pinned.
it's a case of well, that one.
Well, this one here we can't look at because his meatballs are off track and it's a selfie.
Yeah, yeah.
But
So that one
I think
it did, but the
David
other
Chapman,
one is
his one goes against Julian there.
yeah, Julian. I'll say. I'm in agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
He could have done more to avoid that. Like,
Yeah, I would agree with that.
so DSQ +6 for Julian, sure, man. Then we've got. Then that Douglas Stewart one is a selfie, or like off the track and have a. The good news is Luke Cooper's having fun prepping for the Formula Ford Festival this weekend. His Formula Ford's in bits in his garage, I think, Bar looks at.
No.
Next one is Lars. I think they're what
I think we've already
sort of
looked at
haven't we?
these. Yeah. So let's just Lars on Liam. Was it 3 and 4? Yeah. just to double check we haven't missed anything. Which is this bit here, isn't it?
Oh, no, that's something different, that, isn't it?
Oh yeah, so this one is different then.
That's a
And
different
that,
one, yeah.
that was on Liam Stimson, yeah.
Yeah.
Lars was about 15 kilometres too slow on the exit.
Constantino effect.
I think that one's pretty obvious there, but
Yeah.
Liam's not judged the.
Holding
like
street.
that.
Yes, and all them cars in front are reacting to smoke.
Thing is, though, everyone's got the brake lights on the exit. We need them.
Or Liam, yeah,
3LP.
or Liam Stimson.
When he finished P13.
P13, yeah.
Yep, P13.
So that's 19.
Oh.
Second left.
Yeah, and then this one is the Fiona one we've already looked at. In the middle of the like S's. This one.
It was Lars, not Liam, innit?
Yeah, but that's not where I was looking for the...
Yeah, it's on top.
I knew what I was looking at. I didn't want to give Fiona the pain again of seeing it again in like super slow mo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thing is, though, left the space to Andy McEwen, so I think it's fair.
And Lars is quick, so both out. The arms all.
I
I
think
can see
Lars,
why she pushed him off.
I think Lars
Andy,
could
like-
come on the outside. Tokyo drifting, yeah.
Andy looks epic, I know, like that would make up. I need to get a picture of that week. Like coming in.
Yeah, so I've said like see the above.
Yeah, see it.
On that one.
256, yeah.
Yeah, Romain.
Okay, I think we've already looked at somewhere. My trading paints.
Right.
256. Oh no, 250. Well, no, we didn't get that far, did we? Oh.
Oh, that's different.
Unfortunately,
Is it a selfie?
I think that is a selfie because
Just got.
He doesn't
You go or do that, yeah, whatever you wanna.
you're on board. If there's no contact, then I'm.
Slammed on, but lost it.
It's overreacted, didn't it, to the car that was slow.
Just
Harley done it.
Still pinned, still pinned. You can see they're keeping the foot down, you're right. I'm just watching speed now.
The speed is a good one, like.
Yeah, because there's no lifting all the way.
I think this is the worst first lap we've had since the Winter Series Watkins Glen first round.
This isn't quite as bad. I mean,
It's not as bad
That
as
was-
that, but it's the worst we've had since then.
I still think Watkins Glen is a great first track to start one on. It gets rid of all of the windshield bastards on round one. Right, see.
Afterwards,
we
Selfie? Right.
Yeah.
Harley's slow because he's been in avoidance. You can't really blame him for that. He had a car at 90 degrees in front of him. Craig Cockrell 319. This isn't going to be teammates, is it?
is it next corner?
Oh, no, it's not. Oh. Some people were so fast through that final corner.
I couldn't get the first and the third
I
corner.
Turn one I could not do.
I
couldn't get
out at
exit.
the speed. Like even
Yeah.
like when I was following you, trying to like bump draft you, and it's like I can't even catch up to you.
Also, like I've had like here as soon as someone went down the inside, I just couldn't even attempt to get an exit because I knew like they were going to be there or thereabouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is on James.
Yeah.
get hated. Should we check for net code? I find it funny.
I think there's a joke to that, ain't there? Yep,
I don't think they had contact.
Racing incident, what are you on about?
You got that one.
So this one.
James Clark, DSQ plus 6. On there. Craig Cockrell one.
What, could he not continue?
Oh, hang on, I've done the wrong bloody one there, haven't I?
Oh no, that's fine. That should be right. If this is Craig.
Yeah, it's the same incident.
Craig Cockrell, it's the same incident.
Okay, I'll just do it fine then. So that's DSQ plus 6, isn't it?
Casper's put the same one.
Yeah. Casper's put it as T1 after making contact. Craig's car spins across the track to the left. As this happened, Craig failed to hold his brake and then applies throttle. As evident by wheel spin and revs increasing, without throttle application, Craig's car would not. Have travelled left as quickly.
The end of the season for like whoever puts in the most information on the protest.
I'm going to take blame for this, because when I made this protest sheet, it said short answer or long answer. And silly me pressed I'll long answer.
Yeah.
Maximum 4 words. Turn. That'll be it.
Yeah, he hit me. Didn't stop.
C in the D.
Yeah. Just watch.
Yeah. So he's saying Craig didn't do. Where is Casper the Fort?
Go on, actually, move. Move. Why have I got a feeling that it's going to be off the track? No, maybe not.
I still blame that Swift Cooper car, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is like. I think because it's Craig Cockrell, isn't it? Is it Craig? No, it's the other one.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Right, so he blamed Craig for...
No, I know it was, wasn't it? It was Craig.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah. If you look, if we look at his wheel, it's about to get very, very quite frenetic, very, very quickly.
Yeah, there's not really you can do there, is there?
No.
Yes, he's possibly applied a little bit of throttle, but
Again, though, obviously from our point of view, you can't predict. You know what I mean? What if he didn't?
No.
That's what Casper's put in his thing. If he didn't pin the throttle, do you know what I mean? Well, it's sort of irrelevant. I think there, obviously, the incident is. Who is it?
Clark,
It's come on the inside and spun him. Unfortunately, it's as he's tried to catch it.
yeah,
You know,
I'd agree.
Casper's on the outside there, so it's
Unlucky, buddy.
Dog, move.
I'm assuming Casper carries on.
yeah. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Move. Dog.
So, for me, DSQ plus 6 for Clark, and
Yeah.
that's that.
Instant, yeah. And then sort of that's just a racing instant. It's
Yeah, it is. James Clark has caused him to spin, so he takes a penalty, and the worst penalty it'll be is
DSQ plus 6.
DSQ plus 6.
And that's it, yeah, there's no more underneath, that's it,
No,
mate.
that's it. No, we can.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't know with that one.
Right, this is good, right. What did I say? You want?
Dog.
Should we? I'm not here. I'm not on the grid of this race.
Yeah.
I like how we've gone from lap 2 though, all the way to lap 9.
Yeah, it's because everyone's already crashed out.
I've done a really good race.
Well, yeah, that's why, Michael, everyone crashed out.
I didn't have anything to do with it.
I wanted you to win, Michael. I took half the field out for you.
Yeah.
I'm ready till I tried.
I say I got crashed out and I lost like 2 places. I was like, get in.
Yeah, it's down at this corner.
I like you building up the suspense to it. Well, that's-
Dun, 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 dun,
I was drinking
dun, dun.
my drink.
Ooh.
Have a go. Go on. Camera angles. Bring it on.
Let's go with Sam and go right rear suspension, shall we? Why not?
I haven't got that. And I do. Right there.
There you go. Let's watch this.
well done.
Yeah.
You know your camera angles. I'm impressed.
Well, you know.
That almost needs a bit of a picture.
Yeah.
No, that needs the picture.
There we go. And you driving off into the sunset as if nothing's happened.
Yeah, standing on the podium, spraying all that champagne.
While Sam Smith's getting the gravel out of his boot.
I don't think he got that far. He got a black flag.
I mean, I don't know what apex you're aiming for, but you know.
I was aiming for the same one as Adam McNally was in front of me.
Aiming.
It's a slide out, isn't it? Slides into him.
Or does he turn into me?
No, because I'm going to go back for me at Silverstone after the Wellington Straight, where it's a slide out. Yes, the move was there, but not as if he ain't give you any space on the inside, is it? When you think about it.
No, he didn't. It is he didn't expect me to be there. I think was half the problem.
I hope we're coming up with nicknames for people, because I think we've got one for Michael there. It's Dodgem.
It wasn't.
Oh, well, it didn't dodge
I
you,
watched
mate.
I watched everyone else racing for the previous 3 races and thought, well, hey, 2 can play that game.
It was therefore the 3 out P one, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
See, what I think there was no problem with the sheet. Michael just delayed it, you know, because normally it doesn't last so on 10 o'clock this slot, you know. You think we'll all go by then.
Yeah. I think
That was good though.
I think McNally gets 2
Yeah,
out
so-
the apex.
Yeah, so basically it's just a protest, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
but you can't obviously go with the fact that he gets a black flag because, you know,
Because he's obviously had
he's been cutting every corner going, oh no, I'll get in trouble for saying that, won't I? Slander. Oh dear. Yes, so, with pleasure, sorry.
He's off track.
Well, he's off the bleed.
playing
Racing.
devil's advocate though. There's plenty of room around the outside still.
See, I left him loads of room.
Well,
I
you
nearly.
can't see. Andy McEwen's on the inside, sideways.
Amateurs and Fiona's there as well.
Yeah.
Play it from the chase car again.
This one.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, well, the spotter's not calling anything, but what people actually need is like a, what do you have on, like a navy boat or a submarine, like a missile inbound warning.
I might have let one go. No, because the spotter will be there, won't it?
It wouldn't have. It would have
don't think
carried
it-
on saying that.
I don't think it'll never say clear, will it?
No.
I
Spotter
think it
was
was a
saying,
good move. I've raced TCRs and that would be well on in that VB TCR race. That would be well on. They would love that on the commentary.
Yeah. And it isn't TCR though, is it? It's
Yeah.
It's almost the same.
What's his name? James was under his word understanding. If I did him on the corner of 4.
What, is this the last lap, this one?
Yeah, this was last.
Oh, then it's
I love
always
that.
double. It's double.
Sets you up right, doesn't it?
It's double for the last lap.
I mean, it's a shame, because it would have been a really good move.
Yeah, it would have been.
where do you finish then? Do you
Second.
You finish second?
Second, I think.
Again, cheek of it, eh?
Actually, no, I don't know. Oh, no, it was second, yeah.
Yeah.
See, look, I only dropped 1 place. I should have led. I thought about Amateurs Adam McNally and into the final corner. I thought best not. I thought, well, maybe I should. Maybe I could have a dive here. Maybe I could have a dive.
It's alright, because I did that too and got a black flag in race 3.
Yeah, I can.
Bump drops in.
Yeah, that's right.
So, that is, for you,
Done.
3 LP, yeah.
Yeah.
Unlucky, Michael.
and you finish second, 27.
If you want to have a laugh while you got race 4 open, I got wiped out on the final on that same corner on the same lap. Not a protest, not bothered. It worked well. Liam Silk's done 194. Exact same. You know, mine was a bit worse. Not even bothered because I was racing my race.
I would have probably have done the same.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. I'm sat there like, where is everyone?
Or you need to work on your 3-point turns though.
Oh no, yeah, I don't have a clutch, do I? So
Yeah, you failed your test now.
yeah.
You didn't stop, look and listen.
Yep. Well, I did. I listened and went, there's no one coming.
That's it. Fiona would have just gone, fuck 'em.
Don't be
Oh, the
silly.
good news is, I think a drop round